The Japanese are coming. For 20 years, Toyota rejected the very idea of EV or electric vehicles. The world's most profitable large automaker argued that its gasoline hybrids would be the best and most practical way to slash vehicle emissions. Toyota is an absolute giant and is valued as the second most valuable automaker company in the world behind Tesla. They are the largest automaker in the world, and they have the two most selling car models in the world. Toyota makes the best-selling sedan in the United States, the Toyota Camry. The company operates 4 different brands: Daihatsu, Hino, Lexus, and Toyota. Toyota's brand is the world's 7th most valuable brand in the world. The main Toyota markets are Japan, United States, and China, where the company sells over 50% of its vehicles. Toyota reported 27.2 trillion yen in global revenue in 2021, or about $245 billion US dollars. About 90% of Toyota's revenue comes from automotive sales. But do they make a net profit? The answer to that question is a loud yes. In 2021, they reported a net profit of $22 billion US dollars, up 26.9% from the previous year. $22 billion US dollars. That's incredible. What did Tesla report? Just $5.5 billion US dollars. Tesla is valued 3 times higher than Toyota. For some people, that does not make any sense. Toyota sells 6 times more cars than Tesla, and their revenue is 5 times higher. Does the stock market overvalue Tesla? The big difference between the companies is that Tesla just sells battery electric cars and Toyota doesn't. But now Toyota aims to be the largest electric car company in the world. Why this sudden change of strategy? Back in 2020, Toyota Akio Toyoda stated that electric vehicles were overhyped. Sales of electric vehicles doubled in 2021 from the previous year to a new record of 6.6 million. Back in 2012, just 120,000 electric cars were sold worldwide. In 2021, more than that many are sold each week. Nearly 10% of global car sales were electric in 2021, 4 times the market share in 2019. This brought the total number of electric cars on the world's roads to be about 16.5 million, triple the amount in 2018. Global sales of electric cars have kept rising strongly in 2022, with 2 million sold in the first quarter, up to 75% from the same period in 2021. The prediction for the future is that sales will rise from 6.6 million in 2021 to 20.6 million in 2025. Electric vehicles are predicted to make up 23% of new passenger vehicle sales globally in 2025, up from just under 10% in 2021. So if Toyota should retain their market position as the largest car company in the world, they have to get serious into the EV market and start selling battery electric cars, not just plug-in hybrids. In mid-December 2021, Toyota CEO Akio Toyoda presented his company's new and expanded plans to boost its production of battery electric vehicles. Toyota sets a goal of 3.5 million battery electric vehicles a year by 2030. They will launch no fewer than 30 different Toyota and Lexus models in all market segments. He promised a staggering $70 billion to be used at this strategy. But will they succeed? What is Toyota's success criteria? What has made them the largest and most profitable car company in the world? The factor most frequently associated with Toyota's success is that of Kaizen. Kaizen is the Japanese word for improvement and has been core to Toyota's operation for decades. They are widely regarded as originators of continuous improvement, or as translated, change for better. This principle showed up primarily to acknowledge and address issues and mistakes as they surfaced. The prevailing mindset is that mistakes provide an opportunity for improvement. Therefore, when mistakes surface or are recognized, they are quickly addressed. With this approach, Toyota was able to eliminate manufacturing waste in the form of resources, time, and energy. Additionally, through continuous improvement, they were able to manufacture highly reliable vehicles, which grew in popularity after their arrival in the United States in the 1950s. The other factor is simply wise or fortunate business decisions. For example, Toyota invested heavily into the Prius before hybrid or electric cars had gained popularity. To date, the Prius is the top-selling hybrid car in the United States. Toyota has never been considered a quick-moving, but they have done significant amounts of research before making business decisions, and these have generally paid off. With this approach to research, they have tended to be on the innovative side, like the Prius. There are other examples including fuel cell technology and safety features like Toyota Safety Sense. The unique part of their innovation and quality is that it has generally spanned their entire production line, while other automakers have struggled with specific issues on specific models. Toyota has generally been able to deliver the same quality level across all models. This Japanese giant is famous for its use of low-cost automation thanks to the Toyota production system, known as lean manufacturing. Lean manufacturing helped this company shape the automotive industry and made Toyota the success story it is today. All this criteria has given Toyota a reputation for building the most reliable cars in the world. The brand is recognized for its performance, durability, and practicality. Back to the question, will Toyota succeed? If they will reach their own predictions with selling 3 million battery electric cars yearly, they certainly will be one of the top-selling electric car manufacturers in the world. Could they catch up with Tesla and other car companies that has been producing and selling electric cars for a long time? It's not like competition will be easier in years to come. Toyota's statement that they will use $70 billion in development over the next years is far more than Nissan's $17.7 billion. Volkswagen has stated that they will use the same amount as Toyota, $100 billion US. The same amount is stated that General Motors and Stellantis will spend on their EV development programs. And there's Tesla, valued 3 times higher than Toyota. Tesla has produced more than 1.91 million vehicles since 2009. Tesla stock trades for roughly 100 times estimated their 2022 earnings. What does this mean? They already have an enormous head start and they have huge economic resources. First failure from Toyota. Toyota's first release has already hit the streets in April this year, and it didn't start good. Just after the launch of Toyota bZ4X, they had to recall the 2,700 newly sold models because of a risk their wheels could come off. We can't say this was a perfect start to reach world dominance in the EV market. Conclusion: it's time to round up. Will Toyota's new strategy lead them to becoming a leader in the battery electric vehicle market? I don't think so. I think it will be hard for them to catch up. But they have serious plans. According to the Global Data's patent database, Toyota has applied for 22,668 patent applications and grants in the EV sector the latest years. This is significantly more than any other of their competitors. We must not forget the history. Toyota conducted recalls of millions of vehicles between 2009 and 2011 after reports that several drivers experienced unintended acceleration. At least 37 were killed in crashes allegedly related to unintended acceleration. Toyota was sued for personal injuries and wrongful deaths. They were sentenced to pay a fine of $2.2 billion US. This was a hard blow for their reputation, and it affected sales. But Toyota struck back 10 years later in 2020. They were again the world's largest car-selling company. So Toyota has in the past proven that they are capable of nearly everything. However, I don't think they will be the world leader in sales of battery electric vehicles. What do you think? Will they achieve their goals? Leave a comment, and if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to our channel. That was everything for now. Hope to see you soon.